They say these streets will make you feel brand new. Big life will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York. New York Knicks. Way to go. Way to get it done. Shout out to the New York Knicks, baby. You feel me? Let's get it. You feel me? Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with DP. And we back again, baby. We finna get into them NBA playoffs once again. We got some round one games finishing off. I think we got one more to go, and that's Orlando and Cleveland. But with that being said, you feel me? We finna hop into the New York Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's get it, baby. So we got the New York Knicks, man. Way to get it done. Defeating the 76ers 118-115. What a game. It was going down to the wire all game, man. What a game. So we got the stat leaders for the New York Knicks. That boy, big game, Jalen Brunson. Doing it once again for the people, you feel me? Stepping up once again for the people. The boy is a true superstar. I said in the last video when I was talking about the Knicks that the man is just undeniably talented. The man can just ball, he can hoop, and he gonna do his thing. I ain't have to worry about him. I said that already. You feel me? The boy had 41 points, 12 assists, 13 for 27 from the floor, shooting 48% from the floor, dog. My boy Jalen Brunson was hooping. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, dog. Way to get it done, my boy. And then, I guess you feel me, you decided to step up to my challenge. You decided to accept the challenge and say, DP, I accept your challenge. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to do better than I did last game. The last game, I played horrible. But you know what I'm going to do? My boy, Dante DiVincenzo, 23 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, 5 from 9 from the three-point line, shooting 55%. That's what I'm talking about, Dante DiVincenzo. I said if the Knicks was going to close this thing out, they needed you to step up. And you know what you did? You came the ball. Shout out to you, my brother. And I can't forget the kid, OG Anunoby, with the 19 points and 9 rebounds. Way to get it done, OG Anunoby. He was out there hustling. And I think I can't think who it was he almost dunked on because they hurried up and got out of the way. But he funked that thing with all his might and all his force. A statement dunk to get the crowd into it, get the crowd involved, to get everybody hyped up. I seen Melo out there even turned up, you feel me? And then that boy Josh Hart, way to go. Balling the whole series. 16 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. Way to do your thing, my boy. And guess what, you feel me? Y'all might hear my little baby in the background. Yeah, he hanging with me right now. He chilling, but it is what it is. And we got the stat leaders for the 76ers. My boy Joel Embiid tried to get everything he had, but he just couldn't get it done by himself. Because I said if they want to win these series, Embiid and Tyrese Maxey going to have to at least average 40. But they couldn't do that because that's a lot of work. Them a lot of buckets. I can't be mad at you. But Joel Embiid finished with 39 points, 13 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey, you ain't help my man out. You ain't help my boy out. You feel me? You ain't do what you needed to do to turn up with him. You feel me? You did not help my guy out. You had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And like I've been saying for a long time coming, my boy Tyrese Maxey, you feel me? You did what you could do, but you ain't do enough. But what I've been saying, this man Tobias Harris, y'all might well go ahead and send him to Washington, D.C. You feel me? Go ahead and send him to the Wizards. Because he don't want to play no basketball for a good team. His man was out there 29 minutes, 0 points. 29 minutes, 0 points. This crazy, dog. It don't make no sense. But the reviews I got for this game, man, the Knicks was 14 for 31 from the 3, shooting 45%. Them boys was out there knocking them things down. Way better shooting percentage than last game. The last game, it was horrible, you feel me? I don't understand what y'all had going on. But what I will say, the Knicks also had the biggest lead of the game. They were up by 22 at one point in the game. So New York Knicks, man, y'all stand up, you feel me? Y'all need to celebrate this win. It's been a long time coming before y'all can turn up and be in the playoffs and say y'all doing y'all thing. So shout out to the New York Knicks. And the Knicks had 44 points in the paint compared to the 76ers 34. They also had 27 second chance points to the 76ers 19. The Knicks had 13 fast break points to the 76ers 10. So the Knicks was really handling business out there on each end of the floor, making sure they get the mission done and complete, you feel me? Because the next round is what they got to be and want to be, which they made that thing happen, Captain. But Knicks had 22 points off of turnovers too, making it count after playing good, solid defense. Way to go, New York Knicks. And what I want to say too before I move on to the next game for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next season, if y'all want to make a serious championship run, you guys got to find y'all some true solid wing players. You need you a 3-man or a 2-man that can at least get you 25 points or better on any given night. Because Tobias Harris, he ain't cutting it. Send that boy to the DC Wizards, you feel me? Well, players go to just make it seem like they balling, but really just on a bad team. So, hey. That being said, moving on to the next game, my Milwaukee Bucks go down 98-120 to the Pacers, which I said I ain't think Milwaukee was going to be able to come back and win this thing unless they had Dame and, Giannis come back. Dame, he made an appearance. I don't know if he was full health, but what I will say, he did what he could do. Stat leaders for the Bucks, Damian Lillard, 28 points, 4 assists. Feel me? I don't know, man. I don't think he could do it. I don't think Dame was all the way 100%, you feel me? I don't think Dame was able to give the Bucks everything he needed to give them to be successful tonight. And honestly, the Pacers was hot as fire. You couldn't even touch them tonight. Them boys was shooting 54% from the floor as a team. Them boys was hot. They was cooking. There wasn't nothing the Bucks could do about that. You feel me? The Bucks necessarily, they didn't really have a bad game because like Bobby Portis, 20 points, 15 rebounds. He hit some big shots. But I can't remember what quarter it was, but one of the quarters, the Bucks, they just couldn't really buy a bucket at one point. And Brook Lopez had 20 points, 5 rebounds. So his guys stepped up. But what I want to say, Chris Middleton probably hurt the Bucks a lot, only scoring 14 points, shooting 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. That's 25%. What you got going on, Chris Middleton? You got to tighten up. You got to do better, my boy. It ain't easy being one of the best players in the league, but you got to keep working. You got to keep grinding, you feel me? You failed the mission, my boy. Chris Middleton, you failed the mission. You wasn't able to keep it going. You wasn't able to help my boy Dame Lillard out when he needed you to help him. I guess it ain't Dame time no more. You feel me? But stat leaders for the Pacers, we got Obi Toppin, 21 points, 8 rebounds. This man stepped up, way to play, way to ball. I think he was on New York last year or the year before that. I ain't know he was, I know he could hoop a little bit, but I didn't know he was just going to take over. But another guy I want to highlight for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell, that boy was hooping. That boy had 20 points, 9 assists, 4 steals, 7 from 9 from the floor, shooting 78%, 2 for 2 from the 3, shooting 100%. Ice cold, T.J. McConnell. Way to go, my boy. Way to do that thing. Way to turn up. Way to get the job done. Hey, Pacers. I see y'all want to do something. I see y'all want to make some noise in the playoffs. Now, next round, I can't think off the top of my head who y'all play, but I think they got some fire waiting on y'all. You feel me? But we're going to see if y'all get it done. You feel me? But Pascal Siakam also had a pretty nice game. 19 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 from 15 from the floor, shooting 60%. Pascal Siakam say he want, get his little thing in, you feel me? Get his ball in, you feel me? Get his balling in. I'm tripping. You feel me? Do his thizzle. But T.J. McConnell also, what I want to say about him, most of his big moments came in the fourth quarter, you feel me? The boy turned up. They needed that. My review for the game, man. Pacers had 6 players score 14 points or more. Everybody was getting a part of this action. Everybody was hooping. Everybody was part of this fun. That's what I like to see. And Pacers was playing great team basketball. They had 33 assists as a team. Pacers also played some good defense, man. They had 7 steals, 3 blocks, you feel me? And the Pacers had 60 points in the paint, dominating that thing. Get up out of here. They was on their Waka Flocka thug thizzle tonight, man. They go hard in the paint. What do you think? You feel me? And the Bucks only had 46 points in the paint, which that ain't really bad, but they couldn't do nothing with the Pacers, man. They was on fire. And the Pacers had 21 fast break points to the Bucks 6. Man, congratulations to the Indiana Pacers, man. I'm finna to check out to see if I can find who they played for the next round, you feel me? Let me see if I can look that up for y'all for the one time. Because I'm really interested in that, to see that. You feel me? Let me check out the bracket. Because I know the winner. Oh, yeah, the Pacers going to play the Knicks. I'm tripping. Yeah, I just thought about that. They playing the Knicks. That's going to be an interesting series. Because, like, far as size, I give a size to the Pacers. But, like I said, man, the Knicks got some deadly wings out there that can hoop, man. The only thing I say is the only weak part is they don't really got a big man, a true big man, because Julius Randle hurt. But if Julius Randle is out there, I don't know, man. The Knicks might have made the Eastern Conference Final run. They still can. If Mr. Jalen Brunson, keep doing his thing. But shout out to the Indiana Pacers, man, for getting the job done, finishing this thing off. So the last people we waiting on is the Magic versus the Cavaliers. See who get it done. Hopefully the Magic pull it out, just because I want to see the young buck band Kiro and Wagner do their thing. But no matter who pull it out, the Boston Celtics is going to be too much to handle. It's just a pathway to the finals this season, it seems like to me. I don't see too many teams that's able and got the pieces to defeat the Boston Celtics, unless they come out cold and come out no shows. But with that being said, now just talk sports with your boy DP. Like, share, subscribe, and the kid is out. You feel me?